Appreciate you guys being here. Y'all know where I'm at? It should give you some type of clue that Hamilton is always placed right there in that area. But if you need, we are in Trifecta. And I appreciate you guys being here. Right now, my man Jake is dealing with a customer over the phone, man. So we're gonna we're gonna do a sort of a buyer's guide. I'm gonna be throwing some questions at Jake today. But before we get into that, while he's addressing this customer, and Victor Showcase is in the building. Let's recap of what has happened over the past week, shall we? One, I know we just coming off of a wind up New York, right, which looked like a phenomenal time. A number of people have uploaded some great videos. Skylar Santana has probably one of the greatest videos out there for his first time going out there and recording, which is amazing. Shout out to Miss Santana. She killed it on the camera work. The other thing I know is the Patek Cubitus, which that watch has garnered so much attention, good and bad. People hate it. I saw a video yesterday. Those that are, if you're into hip hop, Nori from, he's a rapper, of course, if you don't know, but he has the podcast Drink Champs. He posted a short. He has his Cubitus. So, and he looked like he loved it, right? So, Mr. Terry Stern, the president, is it? The president of Patek? He left a very, it wasn't a gracious comment, man. It was very, yeah, tough pill to swallow for those that may be aspiring to buy a Patek. Wasn't a good look on his end. I was on or listening to the Watch Hangout last night, and they hit some valid points on this watch. But there are some alternatives. There are a lot of companies out there, or a lot of YouTube talking heads that have talked about alternatives to the Cubitus, which I don't know if you were looking for a square watch or not, but like I'll cover one here in a second. Thelonious Monk. Hey, Thelonious, I saw a picture of you. I saw you out there, man. Skylar uploaded that picture on Instagram, but I saw the video, man. Yeah, that was a good look, bro. That was a good look. What's up, Kevin? T. White in the building. Oscar's in the building. Jay Jones. Another day above ground. I can't complain. Hey, you said it. You said a mouthful. So, anyway, and I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. I'm not here to jump down the throats of the people that like or hate the Cubitus watch. But because that is a topic right now, I would say there, I mean, if you're into square watches, and you may not have been into like the square watches and stuff like that, but because this is a rising topic, you do have Bell and Ross. That is an option, right? If you want to buy something that's, sort of expensive. And Bell and Ross has a great category. I will show you, since we are in Trifecta. I'm gonna show this one. Seeing that the Cubitus has a 18 karat gold version, I'm gonna show you this right here. Boulevard Seville. And this thing is not a, hold on, let me take this thing off. This isn't an automatic watch, it's a quartz watch. Most precise watch that you're going to get if you want something that's like as far as precision, because you see that right there at the bottom, it shows you. Very precise. Look at the bezel, really nice. Look at the gold. Yeah, look at that, man. Those links, yes sir. And this is around, this one is $775 because of the gold in nature. But this watch, you're talking about seconds per year. Accuracy. And this has been rated. And one of the most beautiful things that people talked about was the Cyclops is dead. And when you look at dead on, great, right? I think it's plastic over this one too. Yeah, it's plastic over this. That's why it doesn't look as clear. But the other thing, I guess the complaint about this is the 30 meters of water resistance. However, this is such a classic and dressy watch. You're not getting in the water with this one, so there shouldn't be an issue for most people, I think sometimes we get spoiled on the fact of like, oh, my watch isn't at least 100 meters. Bro, but you're not going diving. And this isn't a dive. This isn't nothing you want to get in the water with. Because most of us got multiple watches. Some of us got 10. Some of us got 7. It's not a diver. That's right. It's not a diver. So is that such a negative? In my book, it's not. I'm going to just call it. It's just not a negative. I think sometimes, what's being said is personal preference. And if you're talking head on YouTube, I don't know, that's a very unique situation, I guess. Because your opinions do matter to a lot of people. Some people look up to you or look to you for that advice on what they should get. That one, I would say that at $775, and then the fact that you can actually get discounts off of watches. And if you don't have time and you want to look at what Jake has, go into my description, click on the link, go through, get your whole shopping experience, and use my code. So Trifecta 3D, and you get a percentage off. I think there's some of these watches don't. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna show you because I don't think this one is participating. Seiko does not, from what I read before, Seiko does not like to discount the Alchemist. And I read that on an article. I think it was Reddit is where I read that at. What's up, Lee? Who just walked in? Julius is in here. What's up? You stay in the cut. What's up, Bob Cohen? Today I got me. You got time today, huh? Oh, hold up. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. He said, I got time today. Ha, hail Caesar. Oh, man. What's going on, Space G95, man? I'm in the spot, man. I'm in, like, y'all might as well say this is my favorite spot to come to. You know what I'm saying? Called another Trapvision Live. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate that. Hey, guess what? Before we get started, before I, hit Jake with these questions, man, I'm about to be on YouTube for 6 years, man. I'm going on a cruise. I got some people coming up this Sunday. I have a goal. I'm at 2,800 subscribers, man. When I come off this cruise, definitely got to have 3,000. I ain't taking nothing less. That's right. I'm fighting tooth and nail for them $3,000. I got to come off that thing as a 3K subscribe channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my biggest thing. Trap, did you see the new Seiko divers? Kind of look like the new Marine Masters with the octagonal bezel, almost like a tag aqua racer. No, I haven't. I have not seen those. Seiko divers. You seen those yet, bro? The new Seiko divers?
Hey, was I in my own world or what?
You was in your own world, bro. I wish I had the camera on you when I asked you that.
I was like, I thought you were talking to them. I'm like, then I kind of seemed directed to a let me come out of space real quick.
Oh my gosh, man, you killing me, bro. Kevin,
you were saying those divers.
The new Seiko divers. From what Thelonious is telling me, that they have an octagonal bezel.
Wait.
Said it almost looks like a tag aqua racer. And Seiko had a diver had a baby, yeah. Love square rectangle watches, Cordubas, Lupa's Concept S. That Concept S is real strange. Hey, and you know what's crazy? Here's the other thing too, and I hope this runs up. Like, because the Cubist is such a talked about watch, I'm gonna just show y'all something, man. And we're talking about rarity. You see that right there? This watch. There was news. They dropped the news. Flederman dropped the news during
Briscoe.
Yeah, Briscoe.
Yeah.
Hey, he got Chase Briscoe as a driver. If any race fans, they got news on the 25th, which is, what's today? Today's the 23rd, 24th. So Friday, they're going to be dropping some information on, I believe, this particular model right here, which I think is a dope model. I don't know, I think I like that one more. But yeah, anyway, the whole point of me coming over here was to show you that That one has a very unique design. You have an octagonal shape to that one, plus, you know what I'm saying, with the circle in the middle. And that one has a 90-15 Miyota, so it's sort of flat. So yeah, if you guys want something different, I would say that Fletterman Von Reese, go check it out. And I'm not sponsored by Fletterman. I own two. I just like the watch. Just looked at my watch. I got time today. Quadro. A Quadro, that's an old model, boy. I haven't seen a Quadro since Godfather's house. Lee is lurking around. Watch out, guys. I appreciate that, Kevin. I appreciate that, man. I am working on that, man. That's something that I don't harp on as much. I don't like to, start my videos and just drive through saying, hey, subscribe to the channel, do this, I'm saying? I'll mention it here and there. But yeah, that's definitely that cruise ship that we're going on. There's 6,000 people. So the odds are, all I need is 200 of those 6,000. Now, if 1,000 want to subscribe, hey, and share it out to another 1,000, and that 1,000 share it out to another 1,000, it just benefits the people that's here. Because think about it, when I have more, I've actually did more with less at one point. I've purchased watches for people, man, but that's my ultimate goal, is getting some watches in the hands of people that more or less can't afford certain things, because life is happening. We are in an election year. And yeah, I know money tight. Money real tight. So, and I just had a talk with Jake about, just operating a business, man. And that's one thing I like about him, is because he's an enthusiast. He likes watches, but he also likes running his own business versus working for somebody else. So we appreciate you, bro, for, opening the doors for us to come in here and invade your space.
Everybody is looking to grow in their own way.
Yes, sir.
So if we can grow together, that's a good thing.
Wu-Tang is for the watches. Wu-Tang ain't nothing to play with. What's up, House of X? Welcome in. All right, so, hey, sir, thank you for letting me be in here, but I got some questions for you, sir. I got some questions for you. Hold on, man. We got to put them, man, because y'all know what I look like. Look at that handsome face.
I need a haircut. I kind of shaved this a little. I've been running ragged as usual. Here, real quick, you guys, I have some lost tools on here too, but
okay, you got something new.
They're relatively new. We just got them in the what are these? Are these 516s? I should know. Yeah, 516s, PR 516s.
Are those 40 or 38?
A little late getting to them actually, but
that strap is beautiful.
Yeah, real nice. They should be 40, but it's not an overly large case. It doesn't, it's more of almost like a cylinder edges, straight up and down, but. Real nice. Got the blue, the black. There's a two-tone I don't have here. I was asking my rep about. You said it was like an octagonal case. That Seiko. Is it like a Astron?
Dive. Okay, so Thelonious, is it an Astron?
Or like the new 40 millimeter Samurais? Like let me grab one of those quick.
Okay. Sheesh, this thing is beautiful though.
Yeah, they're quite nice. When they first were released, I didn't really, I didn't jump on them too fast, and I started looking at them, and they're actually really nice.
And let me see, what's the retail on these? $650. That is a nice watch, man.
Yeah.
That's a nice freaking watch. Gosh.
Yeah, Tissot's coming out, and they actually came out with a new. It's like fluted bezel quartz pieces that,
Tissot is killing the game, man. My goodness.
always.
$725 for that one on bracelet. That is a great price proposition. So that's actually, before I ask you the question, you kind of got some watches out here. So let me just go ahead and run this by you. And I just want to see his expression when I say this.
This is that one.
Is it
Seiko?
Is this the one you're talking about, bro?
Which
Let me
are
know.
soon to be. Oh, maybe SPB 483. Hold on.
The
Those
first
are
part.
Seiko Lux pieces. Hold on. SPB.
I like the strap, Monk. And he said SPB 481, SPB 483, and
That's right. Yep.
Yep.
And SPB 485.
85.
Yeah, you got it. So
Thelonious for president. So
yeah,
that's all I'm
that
gonna say.
is a Seiko Lux piece that'll be available soon.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. They're MSRP 1100, 6R movement, 6R55, 3-day.
Okay.
Real nice pieces.
Okay. For president. Hey man, look, Thelonious Monk is, man, look, he's my hero. Hold on, let me Thelonious Monk is my hero on social media. When it comes to the comment section, man, he's one of my heroes, bro. Like, so when he runs for president, man, you got my vote, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so while you're doing that, I'm gonna put you on the spot. You've already showed us what you got new, but let's say, for the sake of saying, we're gonna hit a couple of categories, and I don't want to exclude women in this one. So, first category, somebody walks in here because we just had a young man. He was 22 years old. They just left out of here. Beautiful watch, and I'll show you. He actually got that right there, just the smaller version, the 36, 30.
Good eye.
Yeah, 38. So now, let's say a young lady comes in here. She's about to go to college, right? And we in Boilermakers Town, you know what I'm saying? Purdue, right up the street. And she says, hey, listen. Or she's in here with her parents. And they say, hey, Mr. Jake, thank you for, having this store here for us. But we need a watch for her to go through college. She's about to go 4 years, come out as an engineer, whatever type of engineer she wants to be. But she needs a watch that she's going to carry through right now. And our price range, we're not trying to spend $1,000 on a watch, but something that's going to last her for 4 years. You, as our professional, as our hero of Boilermaker Town, where would you direct us, sir?
Oh. Yeah, that is a tough question. You threw the ladies' watch under $1,000.
Yes, sir.
That will last. That's for a young woman.
Young college student.
Young college student.
And to be fair, this is an actual question from somebody that that lives in Indianapolis.
Okay. I mean, I initially think of the Tissot Lovely.
Okay.
Tissot, it's the square with like a Milanese bracelet.
Mm-hmm.
That one is fantastic. There's blue, there's silver. There is the Bellissimas, but they're a little bit more formal, so I don't know if I would recommend that. And then like Bulova and Citizen, like Bulova has a beautiful watch. It actually just sold. I mean, these are fine, but this is actually kind of nice. It's crystal, crystals, eco drive, so there's no maintenance to it.
Okay.
This would be decent if they like jewelry.
Okay.
It's more of a jewelry, band bracelet.
And what would something like that go for?
This is $350.
$350.
Because of the crystal down mother of pearl. That's right.
Okay. So $350.
Yeah, $350. This is also a nice piece. Again, more of the bracelet look.
Okay.
Now,
somebody's mentioning 35 millimeter Tissot. That was Julie.
yes. So if it's someone like the here, let me grab one.
Okay.
Like the mother of pearl. Tissot. That's
Kevin,
a good idea.
let's see. T-Monk is the RZA undercover. Skyler has exposed the truth. I'm telling you, bro. He said Monk isn't qualified. Yes, he is.
I'd have lost a sale by now, hemming and hawing. I'm trying to get the.
No, you
No,
could,
actually, I would just be throwing up.
That mother
But
of
this,
pearl is
Mother of
sick.
pearl, Powermatic 80, unisex piece. So if the girl didn't mind, a larger watch, this is a great option.
That's sick.
Mm-hmm.
What's the price on that one?
This is $750.
$750.
Mm-hmm. But that mother of pearl stands out, and every mother of pearl dial is different too. So that's kind of neat.
Maybe I'll run a campaign and get some money up, and we can buy somebody this watch for Christmas. What you guys
That'd be
think?
cool. Yeah, that'd be great.
Maybe I'll offer up some of my watches. What you guys think? If I offered up some watches to sell, you guys buy the watches at a discount price, of course, but we can actually offer this to a college student, somebody that's going to school. What do you guys think about? I like that. That's a great option. Y'all marinate on that. Let me know. Send me a message, whatever. So, okay. So we have the Tissot, which Tissot, I gotta say, going back to these are great options right here. Right now, let me move to since that young man was in here.
Yep.
Fresh graduate, going into his profession. Let's say sales, because he was in sales. Yep. Young man about between 23 to 25. What would you recommend? What watch would you recommend to them? And keep in mind, they just graduated. Of course, people always get the graduation money and stuff like that. And they got about, let's say, $800. I'm gonna say $1,500 to spend on a watch.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would go right back to what he actually bought. Those Conquests, perfect watches for so many different occasions, different settings. Professional, but you could wear that with jeans and a t-shirt.
Because that's what he had on too, jeans
and
and t-shirt.
T-shirt with the green, the blue. I mean, all of them really. The black, you could get away with all those.
Lego Apple Knight, thank you for being here. Tissot are nice. Okay, yeah, they are.
Yeah, so really any of these, but I would go with, like, if it's a first watch, a more neutral color. Like, I love that champagne, but it might be a little out there. The black and the silver, the green, I guess, if you like green.
So that's sort of creamy. That silver is sort of creamy.
But I think that is like the perfect watch. They're never going to go out of style, like especially those 38s.
Yeah. And then I like the fact that you got a 5-year warranty on these.
5 year.
Yeah, 5-year warranty.
Yeah. The Hydro Conquests are great too, but they are a diver's watch, so not everybody's going to like that bezel, and I mean. So
check this out, bro. Space G just gave $5 for the first donation on a Christmas watch. So
sweet.
That's a go. We got $5 towards that. I'm going to put some watches up. So we can. I want to give somebody that watch for Christmas. Some young lady that's going off to college or career. Yeah. You don't necessarily have to be, what I'm saying? Because I don't want to alienate anybody. But that's the one thing. 1.5% of the people that watch my channel are ladies. Oh, yeah. Ladies' watches don't really get a lot of love, because I did the ladies' watch out of here. I did the you don't have it anymore. You sold it, but I gave the ladies' version of a Citizen out of that. I did the Boulevard. That video flopped, bro. I think it was maybe 40 people watched it.
Tough. That's so even mentioning that scenario, it really would become, and I guess this is how you're supposed to sell anyway. I mean, it's really asking them what they want and what's her style, and what and let her guide, because that's why, in this store, for example, we're mostly men's, because that's what typically sells, but we have that scattering of ladies' watches, so you can kind of point and say, what do you think about this? They give feedback. Then it's this. They give feedback. Then you eventually find the right thing, right?
Yep.
So it's tough, because a lot of women will just gravitate towards a department store brand, like a Olivia Burton or something. It looks nice.
Yeah.
And they do, but they're just not. They're not focused on the horology part. Of the enthusiast part. As much as men typically.
Yeah.
Exceptions to every rule.
There are. So. Yeah. And the thing, and I wanted to literally cover because I have a mother that's going to be buying children watches for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
She has no idea where to go.
Mm-hmm.
She has no idea what should she start with, you know. And
I mean,
again, here's the thing. I'm gonna tell you this, being honest.
younger kids.
No, they're adult
Older?
children. Yeah, like 20 in their 20s.
What do you think the price range is?
Between that $500-$600 price range.
Oh, so
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
Oh shoot. Well, I mean, when push comes to shove, especially for gifting, I mean, you can't go wrong with just like a fairly plain, like Eco Drive or Quartz watch. Even those the PR100s, Tissot,
Yeah.
they're great gift watches.
Okay.
They're like $375 retail, and people buy them for graduation gifts, wedding gifts. Be perfect under the Christmas tree, whatever. So that and the Tissot Gentleman, also a very, very good piece.
Okay. Yeah.
Very good. Like you can't go wrong with it, type of deal. You know, no matter what your taste is, that could fit into a collection. And so that's a good option too. Whereas like even the PRX, as popular as it is, it's got an integrated bracelet. There, obviously these different angles and contours to it. It might not fit everybody's needs or interest.
Right.
So that might be a riskier gift than like a Gentleman, where, I mean, that's just a nice everyday watch. You can't go wrong. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna hit you with this one. Guy comes in, and he has $1,000 to spend on a watch, right?
Yeah.
He want to walk out of here with two watches. A watch for just like play every day, and something a little more serious. And he has $1,000.
Yeah.
Where do you direct this gentleman to?
Well, I'd probably start at Seiko.
Okay.
Because you have so many different options for casual watches. I mean, you could start with a Seiko 5 for your casual, and get like an Alpinist or a Cocktail Time for the dress piece and be at or below $1,000.
Okay.
And so you get very dependable pieces, beautiful designs, tried and true for a very good price. Yeah, I mean, the Cocktail Time for a dressier watch, something like this. This
that
blue,
Cocktail Time. It's
always
so
a good
serious.
seller. SRPV 41, yeah. And there's 7.7. That is that's a great piece all around.
Look at that sunburst on it. That is sick, man. That's sick.
And with the blue, it's fairly versatile still, even with the, the five-piece bracelet and the 5-link bracelet, and then the, something like this would be able to kind of dress it down a little more casual, like a GMT with the bezel would be a good option.
I think this would be good for Star Wars fans. That one right there.
Yeah, these Cubs.
Yeah, the Rebel Alliance. Anybody that knows Star Wars, they know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, this is.
I like this one too. This one right here.
This green.
But you know what's crazy? I'm seeing a number of companies are really identifying with this Milanese bracelet.
Yeah,
I think it kind of adds like a luxury to it. It makes it look more expensive than what it actually is.
Well, and we see so many of just the typical, almost oyster style, bracelets, that it's nice to see something different. Little variety goes a long way.
Okay, and I'm gonna hit you with my last question. Somebody just made partner, right? Or they just either hit the lottery or they won something, right? They've advanced. They come in here and they say, hey, listen, my grandpa had a watch, my dad had a watch. I need just that specific piece. I just need a piece that just screams, I've made it. What watch would you recommend to them? And I'm coming from a place where this person really don't know watches like that, but they just want something nice. Where would you start somebody off with that?
I would almost go with Longines Master Collection.
Okay.
Like small seconds. So like that. Let me grab one real quick. That is, and that's talking in the store. There's so many different watch brands.
Well, we're talking in your store.
Yeah, because you know when you start talking, hey, I've made it. Now, are we talking Audemars style, or are we talking?
No, we're talking. They live they
Charmille.
live local. They walk in
Yeah.
your store and they like, hey, where do I start? Ooh, ooh.
But like something like this kind of screams, I have good taste. You know, I've made it.
Oh, wow.
And there are different, you know, obviously colorways to this. But it's not even, you know, even the that Power Reserve. So this isn't coming out well, but
Okay.
and I want to keep that plastic on anyway. But you know,
that is such a beautiful watch.
that is classy, sophisticated, almost understated.
The world's most honored
Yeah.
watch. Jeez, man. Hold
So I
on.
mean, I would say something like that.
That is beautiful.
Or like, you know, my Master Moon Phase that I wear a lot. I love that watch.
So I'm gonna tell. Okay, so here, and I'm gonna say this. YouTube. I'm going to make this proclamation right now, Jake. I'm going to tell you this. I'm 200 away from 3,000 subscribers.
Okay.
Right.
Yep. Congrats.
At the 5,000 mark.
Okay.
Right. Don't know when that's going to happen, but
Yep.
hopefully that'll happen soon. At the 5,000 mark, I'm buying the Longines.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Which one are you thinking?
So I'm thinking, I want that you got a moon phase out of the master calendar.
Yeah.
I want that one, that white dial.
Beautiful.
That's the one. That one. That's at the 5,000 mark. Once I hit 5,000 subscribers,
There
I'm
you
getting
go.
the long jeans.
Yeah.
That's going like that's I made it to 5,000.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? And keep in mind, I'll get you guys something too. Don't worry, because I know a lot of YouTube channels. That's like the thing. They like, yo, at this, I'm going to give away a watch.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do that. I'll do that anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this. Like, I don't want to bribe you to come over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to subscribe.
Right.
I may possibly get a watch.
Yeah.
We do it just because that's what we like to
Yeah.
do, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so,
Yeah,
but I
have to
know
think
that.
about, like if you do another something for military, because I know that's near and dear to your heart. It's cool about the watch for a gift, but like, yeah, I would donate something for a military fundraiser.
Okay, man, I appreciate that. So my man, hold up, man, who is these people? If you subscribe to the channel and you got your notifications on, you know not to call me right now, right? Thank you. Let's see here. T White, I had to, and then my he put at the 3,000 mark, I'll donate a watch for me to give away.
Awesome.
This is people. This is why. One, I love doing this.
Yeah.
I absolutely love doing this, bro. Thank you so much, man. You've always been a supporter of the channel, of me, just period. You know what I'm saying? But that's the biggest thing. So we have $5 towards that watch, that PRX that you had, or whatever. Next year, bro. Next year, like my ultimate goal is I'm going to be coming to different cities. I want to travel, bro. We need to do. Remember, we talked about Switzerland.
No, I know. Yeah.
We need to make that happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to make that. What y'all think about that, man? Trapvision and like the Indiana connection. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna see if the guys want to go. We do a round table in Switzerland, bro. Like that'd be
Get a
super
tour
dope,
of one of the facilities.
bro. That'd be dope, man. I want and anybody that want to, if you want to jump in on that, man. Like Switzerland is. I want to go check it out, man. Just go and saturate myself around. You know what I'm saying? Creme de la creme of watchmaking.
You might get one of those groups, they do those group.
Like the groupcation things.
Yeah.
Where everybody, that's what I'm saying. It's like, because the more people, because you get better deals
Right.
when you do that.
Yeah, like
Yeah. So like you get
$2,000 and you get the
exactly and they give you a package. That's
Yeah.
that's the best thing. So I know some travel agents.
Yeah.
I know some people that can help us out, man. Kind of cut down a little of the cost.
Right.
And we get over there and get some of the, their beers and their chocolate.
Yeah.
If you're American and you've never had chocolate from the UK.
Yeah, right.
You ain't living, bro. I'm telling you, that chocolate is different.
Belgium,
Oh my
Switzerland.
gosh, man,
Yeah.
bro! I've had it.
Germany.
Germany chocolate is food, bro.
Yeah.
It is act. That's food.
Germany, France, I'm sure has everything.
Agreed, Lee. I tried on that watch before. So beautiful. Okay, go ahead, Lee. Okay, so let me get back on you now. This isn't a question about no scenarios.
Yeah.
With everybody that's watching right now,
No.
I'm going to ask you, because this is trifecta, pick out 3 watches of today that anybody can go in there and buy right now. What's your 3 watches of the day?
3 watches of the day.
Yup.
So, one to dress up
Mm-hmm.
would be. One to dress up would be. It's almost that Master Collection Small Seconds.
The small seconds?
And then they have the newest Master Collection Moon Phase that came out.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be probably the one. Let me.
Okay, he's while he's pulling it up.
Let me see where.
We'll scan through. We'll scan through some of my favorites and
Master Collection.
I wonder if Hamilton's going to release the Murphone bracelet.
What do you mean? Oh, they do.
The white one?
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because I know you have to do it separate. Like you have to buy the bracelet or whatever.
Yeah, the Flagship Heritage. That's what I'm thinking of.
Flagship
Heritage Moon Phase. It's
Longines?
Yeah, it's here. Let me screenshot this. It's on our Instagram right now, and let me get a picture of the back of this thing. Just beautiful. All right, so if you can see this, this is the front, and it's a screenshot, so it's not amazing quality there. And then that's a glimpse of the back.
Jeez.
And that's hand painted. Those letters.
Good night.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
So heritage to it, beautiful piece. That would be one to dress up. One to dress down. I guess you got to go with the Murph in white.
Okay.
I don't know. It's different. Popular collection. Now some could say you could dress that up, but it is still a field watch.
It's a field watch,
in its
bro.
nature.
That's a field watch all day.
And then one for sport. I would say if we were going with a diver, I'd probably say those new
The Samurai
divers, but really it'd be the Phoenix Garmin Phoenix 8. Yeah. That's
okay, that's different.
Yeah,
that's different.
That's the big thing right now. So that's for sport.
Okay.
So want to dress up, Flagship Heritage. Want to dress down would probably be the Murph white.
Right.
And then one for sport. You can make arguments. Even these Tissot, the smaller 40 millimeter divers, 41 millimeter divers, and whatnot that are out. I mean, really, you could go back and forth with those. Are great. And then one for sport would probably be that new Garmin. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, but that's the thing. Is so many of them, dude. It's just.
Bro, you know what?
Every watch. Remember earlier this year, I said I might be a little sleepy.
Yeah.
The new release. Every watch brand has come out with something amazing.
Man, they slap it, man.
Yeah.
They slap
it. The Bulova Lunar Pilot, the Citizen, the radio controlled Tsukiyomi's Moon Phase, the Ciosas. You got Flutterman doing his thing with the Indiana.
Yeah, Flutterman is killing it,
and
bro.
Germany, and then Longines with so many pieces. The Conquest have been hot. Hydro Conquest GMTs, Tissot with the gradient blue dial PRXs, and then the 1938s. Oh my gosh! Oh, by the way, I got a salmon in finally.
Okay.
And then the forged carbon. So orders were generated and put in like the finance department. Usually that means they're on their way, but those are obviously hot. But don't know to get excited because like there's going to be like massive delays on after that first round comes out.
Right.
Fulfill a bunch of orders, and then it's going to be Christmas time. So I mean, God only knows. I hope they have a lot of pieces coming out because people are going to be waiting. It's similar to the Pogue. The Pogue has like 3 weeks, two weeks ago, there were like 800 open orders in the United States, and like we were going to get our next shipment at the end of this month. Probably is going to be something like 300. So like, there's just going to be so many open orders still.
He does not have Oris.
No, not yet anyway.
Not yet. Okay, so
Possibly, we'll see. You get
my man T. White said, if what would you recommend for somebody with a 9-inch wrist? 'Cause he does have a
9-inch. Well, I would say those the Hydro Conquest GMT, the 43s.
Okay.
Yeah, those are great for a bigger wrist, bold, or some of the Hamilton Pilots watches. So like the X-Wind, like you have,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the black down there.
Oh yeah, that right there.
Excuse me.
That would definitely.
Another option would be like one of the Sea Stars, like that green Sea Star certified diver. Tissot, that would be a good one. There's a lot of options there too. Like there still are those larger watches out there.
You know what? I think that even though what's that 43 millimeter?
Yeah, 43.
Full of, now here's the
Great
crazy
option.
thing. Is though this one is a 43, that thing it plays bigger, man. Because I thought it was a 46. It looks bigger than 43 millimeter.
Well, and everybody who knows that they were bigger before. So
Yeah. Oh snaps! You got the meteorite up here too. Sheesh.
Yeah, there aren't very many of those left in the company. So like
Wow.
At Boulevard, I think we got one of the last
Wow.
rounds.
T. White, you should get this one right here. That's you all day, or that one right
Yeah,
there.
the Tissot Sea Star 2000. This one here would be a good one for him. 46 millimeter certified, or
And I know you can get those.
full blown. Yeah. Oh, these are great. The 2000s. 80-hour reserve still on them.
So I'm gonna ask you guys in the chat. Do you guys consider, because this one is sporty to me, but I feel like you can dress like that's a dress watch too. It could be because I put that on a suit. It looks good with my suit.
Yeah, I think PRXs can do that. Like these are, I think, a little more casual because of just the different color combos.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
That thing's crazy. But you know
It
what's
is
crazy?
cool that I like, because they were never like marketed as like 3 colors. It was always just the gradient blue, but that purple always comes out in these.
Yeah, it does, man. I'm telling you, that's ridiculous. Now, here's the crazy thing is, for me, if I was to pick like my trifecta, right?
Yep.
I'm going with the cocktail time for a dress watch.
Yeah.
I'm going cocktail time, and I'm going that blue right there.
Yeah.
I'm going blue every rip, man. Like that. I love that watch, man. I think that's like
waiting for more of those star bars. They're limited edition star bars. SRPK93, I think it is. Really cool, kind of black dial, grayish black.
Yeah, I would have to go, bro. I would have to definitely go with that one.
Fix that.
And then of course I'll I'm biased, man. So I think my sort of like my sports watch would have to be this Jazzmaster chronograph.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And just my just regular, like this one right here, that would just be my that field watch, that field vibe. So yeah.
Titanium.
I would definitely have to go with that one in that variation.
Almost that sage green.
Yeah, in that variation right there.
Yeah.
Now that's a 42 millimeter, right?
42.
Yeah, I like that. Hold on, let's get a good look at that. I like that, man. What's up, Robert Wood is in the building, man. Great show last night, bro. Hey, if you guys missed it, just go back and look at the first. I'm gonna say, because I know watching a live, pre-recorded live, can be tough, right? Because anything that goes over an hour or something like that, you're like, ah. But I'm gonna say, watch the first 10 minutes. There was a comment about injecting a particular part of your body, I thought was the funniest comment. That was my comment of the night. And Rob, you know what I'm talking about, bro. I about spit my water out, bro, laughing. Like I said, that the visuals, it was crazy. But I understood it, very, very good topic. And for those that got on, just came in, I did my Protect Cubitus rant a little bit in the Mr. President. Of Protect. That was crazy what you said. That was crazy. There's no way. Now, there could be a reverse psychology to that. You could have said that too to get people riled up and get pissed off and go and work towards buying a Protect. Like, you're not going to tell me that I can't buy a Protect. I'm going to buy a Protect. So I see what you did there.
So like, that's what I have to do?
Yeah. Tell people, hey, bro, you can't afford these long jeans. You broke bum. Oh, what? What you mean, Jake? Matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. How about that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna buy that Hamilton and Tissot, and I'm gonna buy about 6 or 7 Seikos, man, just to piss you off. Hey, okay. Bet you won't. Bet you won't. How about that? Oh, from South Africa. Welcome in. Thank you for being a part of this. We at the snow. We're not at a swap meet. We are at Trifecta Watches. You guys come in with the craziest questions. I'm not at a swap meet, my friend. I can tell you that right now, man. We at a spot, legit watches, man. We have Tissot. We got Seiko right here. We have Longines over here. And you're not going to see this watch. This is built right here in the state of Indiana. This is Flederman. On the 25th, he's going to be making an announcement. It's going to newest version of this with Chase Brosco. He's a racer. And then, of course, you have Citizen, which is, I tell you, man, it's like probably one of the best price propositions for a watch right now.
Yeah.
And one of my favorites, either color of these. And if you want to step ahead of the line, just imagine you being here, you walking through the door right now. You can step right in front of me and buy whatever watch you want by going to my description and just clicking on there. And so there's 2 codes. I got Trapvector 3D, but I put the Trifecta 3D is in there. That works. It operates. And you can buy whatever you want. So you don't think just because summer's over, you can't get like these colors right here. There's a cruise coming up. So very colorful stuff, very affordable. I'm still like my watch pick of the day. My one is this one. that thing is I like this one on bracelet though too. That thing's sick. Tissot, man, I like that.
Yeah.
But if somebody from Tissot just happens to come on and because I said the word Tissot, I would love to see 2 things with the PRX. Since we're in that age of PRX is coming out with different colorways. You still have to get the carbon. That is big. I think that's on purpose because the anticipation for that watch is building.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if
you just can't stall too long.
Don't stall too long, Tissot.
Dip out.
So Tissot, the next thing I would love to see, 2 things. And I hope I'm not being greedy on this one. I would love to see the Tissot come in in this variation right here. And I mean cost certified. I would love to see that. And I would love to see you guys take away the regular pattern and put a stone dial in there. Tiger's eye, amethyst, or something very colorful. You know what? It'd be crazy, man. If PRX did a fire opal, that would be sick.
Yeah.
That would be sick. I don't think I've ever seen a fire opal on a dial before. That'd be wild, completely just off the range with that one. But that's just, as a collector, I would love to see something different. Seeing that we're, Tissot is like knocking it out the park with the PRX. But yeah, this will be my pick of the day. That one right there. Pyromatic 80, leather strap. Oh man, strap monster. You can put whatever you want on that thing. That's crazy. All right. No, sir. Ben 10, what's going on? What up, what up, what up, Oscar, and all these good people that's in here. Not you, bro, bum. Some people feel the rain, others just get wet. Rasta vibe. Oh, man, Mr. Jones, nice to see you. Great Santini, thank you for being here. It's your boy Leo's in the building. I already addressed that one. Trap, I might do just to mess with you. Get out of here. Which one? Which watch? If we're talking this Tissot right here on bracelet, this one is 725, 725. And on strap, you're talking 650. 650 US. And anything else, I don't know if well, what did I come across? Because I don't know when you asked that. Oh, my daily pick? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's 620, 650. That's really nice watch too. And right now, my goal is to follow the trend of under $1,000 right now. Considering people are working hard for their money right now, and some people are pinched I know you guys still love buying watches and stuff like that, but there are some options that's well under the $1,000 mark. And then he does, like if you do buy, he does have payment options. It's like a 4-month type of deal. So if you can't, drop $600 like today, they'll take a percentage, and you could just pay over the next 4 months or something like that. They'll take out a certain percentage, but it just depends on what you get. And then my code still applies. That's the beautiful thing about it. So take that for what it is and just go with that. Yeah, I think your Murph pick, I like that white. That Murph is nice, man. Yeah. That Murph is nice. Yep. So, Trap, what's your preference? Strap or link? If strap, leather, or vinyl? If I had to, I'm definitely a bracelet guy. I love bracelets, but if I had to go leather, I'd much rather have Stingray, to be exact. I like Stingray. I love the look of Stingray, and I would like to have Stingray in multiple colorways. And something I've never seen any company do is use Stingray on one of those dual deployment clasps. Yeah, I haven't seen that. Haven't seen that yet. I would love to see that, but I'll prefer that. And I'm not against rubber and stuff like that. I'll show you something here. Hold on, let me set this down real quick because I'm gonna show you, because I brought my watches with me. I didn't bring all my watches. I brought a few because I normally bring watches out with me. I'll let y'all while I take a look at these. Babysit these watches while I pull my watches out. Pull this watch out. All right, so this Zodiac right here, I like this strap. This is one of my favorite straps. It's super comfortable. I just love the design of it, but then it has like that vanilla smell on it, and I love how many, like I like that was cut in half or slashed. I like that design. It just goes up, man. This is my favorite type of strap right here. Oh, and the other one, the company, whoever, who is it? Jack Mason used for a strap. That strap is very comfortable. I like that strap too, but I just like that vanilla infused. I think that's dope. Your bracelet nut? Hey, man, I love bracelet, man. I love bracelet. And my favorite style of bracelet would be that presidential style. H-Link is great. I like H-Link, but it's common. I love I just love that presidential style bracelet. And then of course the Jubilee. The Jubilee style is it's crazy. So just like that right there, and especially on this one. I don't know, this one's growing on me, but I still go with my pick of the day is that other one with the brown. I think this is dope. This is dope. This is something, you know what? Let me see something here. I was looking, somebody's coming. What's up, Ripsaw Joe? I'll come to the point where if it doesn't matter, it doesn't have a metal bracelet, I don't want it. Okay. I like it. You know what? I also like, I brought, hold on, where is it? Melanaise. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Amazing. Amazing stuff, bro. Super comfortable. And the way Tissot do it, it doesn't pull the, my hair out my arm, on my wrist. So, somebody got timed out. Wow. Man, boy, Thelonious was on it. He was not playing. He said, I got time today. He said, I got time. Hi, do you Rolex? Do I do Rolex? I do like the company. I like what they have brought to the table, but I don't have Rolex. I've owned a Rolex before, but I don't have one. Serica does a nice mesh bracelet on their 5303. Okay, Serica's another a nice brand. I like Serica too. Yeah, man, I never had a rubber or leather strap. That doesn't start to bug me after a few hours. Yeah, I feel you on that one, man. I'm not. I mean, and again, I don't walk away. I don't stray away from leather or straps, but I prefer a bracelet all year round. That's just my thing. So, all right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to stop right there. I appreciate you guys for watching. Share this out with your friends and family, man. Let them know that Jake is over here and he has a number of watches. So if you guys want to do some Christmas shopping, and I know, man, this dude is shipping stuff out on a regular basis. And he normally sends swag with your stuff too, man. It's like, man, this dude, customer service is on point. It's just on point, man. This guy's an enthusiast, right? So, and trust me, he didn't pay me to say that. Cause I'll wait. We'll talk about him after the broadcast's over. Just call me. We'll talk junk about you. No, but enjoy yourselves, man. Shopping, no matter where you go to, man. But check it out. See what you like in there. Use the code Trifecta 3D or Trapfecta 3D, and just go from there, man. Back to work. Holla at you. All right, Space G, man, get back. Thank you so much, man. That $5 is going straight towards that watch. We will pick that up for Christmas, and we'll find out who it goes to. We don't know. It's a mystery up to this point. Now, hold up. Before I go, my first watch, besides the honeycomb, of course, was a Timex equipped with a leather band, but fossil blue turned me out, and it's been bracelet ever since. Whatever works, brother. Take it easy. Everybody, yep, I like that. So thank you guys for watching, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. Y'all be blessed.